I just finished dinner and welcome to Waterloo, home of Waterloo Skate Park. Let's get a warm-up session in. By the way, I think this is pretty genius, but they built really big metal skateboards to be benches at the skate park, which I think is really cool. Really? Why? It is raining. Fork, and I don't have an umbrella. All my stuff is at the skate park over there, caught in the rain. Okay, so the rain just stopped, and I'm learning that rain in Canada lasts a very short time compared to Hong Kong. But you know what? In the past week that I've been in Canada, I've realized two things that really affected me trying to skate. So I wanted to share with you guys, and those two things are space and rough ground, because I was usually stuck in the driveway. Why? Because Canada is really big. So that meant I had to wait for somebody with a driver's license to drive me over to a skate park, and you know, we couldn't really do that every day. So that's why I was stuck in the driveway most of the time, and the driveway is still pretty rough, but it was around the smoothest area that I could find, which really sucks. And it was also really small. And you know, if you skate, you normally know that rough roads tend to make you do this. And that really sucks. You don't really want to waste your time falling and tripping over rocks. That takes up a lot of time. It throws off your balance. It throws off your confidence at the same time. And the second thing, space, is that when you are skating, one of the main things, the key thing to progressing is riding around and getting comfortable with your board. But how can you do that when you literally have like a 1 meter square of space? That was basically my problem. So I have not been progressing a lot lately, and it's just a downer. It also only kind of restricts you to doing flat ground tricks, but even those, if you have such little space, you don't feel free to move around and correct your balance when you're doing the flat ground stuff, or you're scared of hitting something with your skateboard or with your feet or with your hands. It does really restrict you. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and I really hope that if you have this problem, try and travel around your neighborhood to see what's the closest thing that you can find to an openish space with flattish ground. Like even this, that is still pretty good. That is much better than my driveway. I do really encourage that. I'm gonna head over to the skate park to see whether it's dried up yet. Over here, the floor is already pretty dry, which is really impressive. Let's go back to the skate park. This is the state that the skate park is at right now, which is great. I also kind of hope that talking kind of made sense. I hope I wasn't rambling on too much. It's still kind of windy right now, but I did kind of find this little cool spot gap to platform to floor over there. I found it while it was raining just before, so I really want to try to skate it. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh God. This is like the 5th time that my shoelaces have ripped. It's really annoying. That is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was pretty quick. I'll try to put in more content for you next week. Make sure to like, it means a lot to me. And comment down anything that you want to say, and make sure to subscribe if you have not already. Ring that bell, ding that bell, do not forget. It will send notifications every single week that I upload a video or a Skateboard Wednesday this summer. Peace out, guys. Have a great week.